When you build a little following for yourself, sometimes I run into people that know me, and I make some friends along the way. That's what happened when I saw Troy play the Birmingham Bowl this year. So when I made it back to these guys' neck of the woods, I had to come say what's up and get into a few fun things too. We're at Veteran Memorial Stadium. Let's see what some of our friends on the football staff have ready to go for us. What a first shot. Let's have some fun today. If you couldn't tell from the trophies walking in, Troy is actually a really elite G5 program. First thing you see walking in is the back-to-back Sun Belt Conference championships. And right here, along with the bowl trophies, is 6 more conference championships dating back to 2006. That's 8 conference championships in 18 years. Not too bad of stuff. Let's roll through the Players Lounge really quick on our way to our next stop. Every table game you need, got a Pac-Man machine that I'd be all over. Not a bad spot to hang out. Passed by our first glimpse of some of our equipment. Got our helmet line, our gloves, our cleats. This is an Adidas school. They really hooked up this rock setup right here. Growing up, I always felt like Nike was kind of like the top. I've gone to some Adidas schools lately and they're closing the gap. I've seen some really cool Adidas stuff lately. Every college football facility has their NFL wall. It's really common, but I'm telling you, Troy has the coolest one I've ever seen. Why would you ever have NFL football helmets when you're the Troy Trojans and you can have Trojan helmets for every team? I love this so much. Gotta highlight some players too. OC and DeMarcus Ware, not a bad pair of DNs that have come out of your school. Think it's about time to hit the field from here? Let's hit the field. Not too bad of a shot, but the best view we're gonna get is from the other side of the field. You ever want to see how a full-size field goal post gets shipped in? Troy just got one Amazon Prime delivered after winning the Sun Belt and tearing their old one down. Here's that whole setup. Our Trojan statue has the best view in the house, so that's one we're gonna get to. This brick facility we just came out of, with a pretty new video board on top, got built about 5 years ago and just completes the whole place. Let's take a little more stroll around here while we're on the concourse too. Not too bad of a dig on our way back around. And we'll get our steps in to get a view from the highest point of the stadium while we're over here as well. Troy is to a T what you'd expect a quaint Southern school to look like. Like if I was filming a movie with that aesthetic, I would have it here. Since I got some help today, I'll boot one from the hash too. One shot, let's see what happens. It's off season for me too. I gotta get back in the lab. I'm G-Fed, and Troy, I always appreciate being a welcome guest. Thanks for having me.